Hi folks, welcome back to the El Yucateco YouTube channel. We truly appreciate you stopping by. I'm James, and in today's video we are going to do a holiday ham recipe that is extremely simple but packed with flavor. We're going to incorporate the El Yucateco Red into the glaze that we're going to make to glaze this ham with. Now, I'm making this outside of my barbecue pit. However, this recipe is so simple it can be done in your oven as well, and that video is coming up next. So the first thing we're going to need is a ham. Here I have a 7-pound ham that I picked up at my local grocery store. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, many of these hams that you find in your local grocery store are already fully cooked. So basically we're warming it up. This is why this recipe works great in the oven as well. I'm simply going to take the ham out of the cryovac, place it in my barbecue pit, or if you're doing this in the oven, place it on a rack, place it in the oven, and we're going to cook this ham at 275 degrees, and it should take about 2 hours. I'm going to get this out, get it on the grill, and then we'll start on that glaze. All right, so my grill has come up to temp. I'm simply going to take this ham, place it right on top, get the lid closed, we'll head inside, work on that glaze, and in about 30 minutes, come out and apply the first layer of glaze. So we have the ham on. The next thing we're going to do is start on this glaze. In a saucepan, I've got 1 cup of light brown sugar. To that, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of pineapple juice. And I do have my saucepan on a medium to low heat. To that, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of cherry juice. And we're going to add 3 tablespoons of honey mustard. Next, we're going to add 1.5 ounces of the El Yucateco Red. And we're simply going to give this a stir. And you just want to mix it up until the brown sugar dissolves. It should take roughly about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. All right, so we've been mixing this for about 1.5 minutes. I can tell that the brown sugar has dissolved. I'm going to turn the heat off and let it rest. As it cools, it's going to thicken up a little more. And then it'll be ready to apply to the ham. All right, this ham has been going for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Take a look at it. Oh yeah, it's looking nice. Now we're going to apply the first layer of glaze. This glaze definitely has thickened up some, and you're simply just going to apply it all over your ham. So just give it a nice good coating. Now we're going to heat this ham up to about 145, 150 degrees internal temp. Keep in mind, like I mentioned earlier, this ham is already cooked. So basically we're just warming it up. So we'll apply the first coat now, and then check back in about 30 minutes to apply the second coat. All right, it's been another 30 minutes. We are going to apply the last coating of this glaze right over the top. And I'm going to take internal temp of this ham just to kind of see where we're at. We'll let this glaze set for about 15 minutes. Take it inside and give it the last touches to make it look absolutely beautiful. All right, folks, this ham is done. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. Now it's time to dress it up. We're gonna take some of these cherries we have here, take a toothpick right over the top, and just stick it right On that ham, take a pineapple slice right over the top. And simply repeat the process until you have your entire ham covered up. And then we'll get to taste it. It smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell this. Extremely simple recipe that is just packed with flavor. All right, so get this last one on here and we are done. This is the El Yucateco Holiday Ham. Now the best part, the taste test. All right, folks, this ham is done. Now the best part of this video, the taste test. Let's give it a shot. That ham is excellent. That El Yucateco Red definitely gave it a nice little kick that goes perfect with the sweetness of that glaze. Listen, if you love ham, you definitely have to try this recipe. Extremely simple to do, and I just know you'll love it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you aren't a subscriber already, please hit that subscribe button. We would truly appreciate it. We will see you guys on the next one. Take care.